Good morning, all of you students. Today we are going to discuss the topic Unit 1. How many chapters are given? The 12th biogeology book. There are given 12 chapters. The first chapter names reproduction in organisms. Reproduction in organisms. The chapter outline mode of reproduction, asexual reproduction, sexual reproduction. The first explained in the class, introduction class, the life cycle. Life cycle, the first stages, this is meanings, birth to death stages. Birth and death, the between gap, this is one of the stages. Reproduction stage is very important. The reproduction, this is stages of the zonal phase. The first explained life cycle, birth, next growth, development, maturation, reproduction and death. This is one of the life cycle. The introduction class, the very important point, this is one of the very important one more questions. Fundamental feature of all living organisms, the biology. Fundamental feature, this is all living organisms. அடிப்படை பண்பு அப்படின்னு தமிழ சொல்லலாம். ஃபண்டமெண்டல் அப்படிங்கிறது எல்லா உயிரினங்களும் காணப்படக்கூடிய ஒரு பொதுவான பண்பு. The biological process, this is meaning living to non-livings. These plants, animals and plants, the biological process very important. The young ones, this is another names, offspring, the grow and mature and repeat the process, repeat the process, this is named life cycle. This and the phases, next stage is the phases meanings I already told, this is one of the names. Already you're going to see, this is 11th standard phys citrinum. They already are going to scientists learn about this one of the topic is John Ray. The piece is going to teach us very important, the variation in organisms, adaptation and evolution. Adaptation, this is meaning தகவமைப்பு, evolution the பரிணாமம். அப்ப இந்த லைஃப் சைக்கிளை வச்சு தான் நம்ம மீனிங் எக்ஸ்பிளைன் பண்ண போறாங்க. இது introduction class. This is one of the meanings. Next headlines, mode of reproduction. Mode of reproduction, this is one of the basic structure of the givens, the basic future, the requirement, this is one of the elements, the very important lessons already given in our books. The sentence making already given in our books, but they simplified the diagrams. The one of the first of all, this meaning DNA, deoxyribonucleic acid. Next headlines, ribonucleic acid, cell division. Already learn about this one of the topic, mitotics and amitosis. Growth, very important stage. The formation, the reproductive units, last stages and fertilization, new. This is one of the names, mode of reproduction, the basic concept, this is one of the meanings. Next, asexual reproduction, the general characters, single parent without gamete, very important points. Without gametes, gametes are absent. Without gametes, genetically identical, amitotic and mitotic division, somatic body cells, somatogenics and plastogenics reproduction. This is very important point. Somatogenics, this is many body cell. The parental genes already going to examples amoeba. The amoeba going to use this one meanings. The young ones, this is one of the meanings, offspring. Asexual general characters already you will learn about, single parent without gametes, genetically amitotic and mitotic and somatic cell. Somatic, this already told, this is one of the names, the body cell. The somatogenics, this is another names, plastogenics, the reproductions. This is one of the very important point, asexual reproduction, general characters. Next topics, the sexual reproduction. Asexual reproduction, main concept, this meaning, without gametes. The sexual reproduction, this is meaning with gametes. With gamete, this is meanings two parent. Two parent, this is meaning male or female with gametes, ovum or sperm. This already learned about this one of the topics. The sexual reproduction, general character, this one of the meanings, sexual reproduction. The first asexual reproduction, the elaborated topic, this is one of the explain the general characters, the widespread among the different organism. It is common in the members and the examples. The asexual reproduction, how many examples are given? The lower animals already all told examples. This is one of the first explain these in the meanings, prostata, bacteria and archaea. The some of examples already given. You learn about this one of the. You have seen this one of the examples. The multicellular organism with relatively simple organism, very important. This is one of the Tamil say meaning எளிய கட்டமைப்பு உடைய இந்த உயிரினங்கள் அப்படின்னு சொல்லலாம். This is English meaning multicellular organism with relatively simple organisms. The multicellular already you will learn about this one of the topic. Next, uniparental inheritance. Uniparental inheritance, the one more questions without any gamete variations. Already going to learn about the genetic variation asexual without any genetic variations. They asexual. Asexual, this is meaning genetically variation. Without genetic variation, this is meaning very important. The different kinds of asexual reproduction, different method of asexual reproduction. The how many headlines are given or how many types? There are given the 4 types already given, including 2 types. The first explain fission, second correlation, third budding, last gemule formations and etc. regeneration and fragmentation. This is one of the meanings. This is one of the types. The first of all, you're going to see this meaning binary fissions. The binary fissions, this is meaning 2 herbs. This first explain. Second, each copy from the daughter individual cells. They are going to binary fissions examples. Amoeba, this is one of the examples already told. This is one of the meanings. First, you are going to understand this word nucleus. Second, the nucleus amitotically or mitotically. Amitotically, this is meaning amitotically indirect cell division. Mitotically, this is meaning direct cell divisions. This is meaning karyokinesis. Nucleus cell division. Clear. Talk about this one of the topic. Nucleus cell division directly. This is meaning directly or indirectly. This is one of the meanings. Karyokinesis. Nucleus division. This is meaning karyokinesis is very important. One more question. Cytoplasm. This is one of the cell division. This is meaning cytokinesis. The plan of fissions. First explain this one of the example. Binary fissions. Binary fissions, this is how many examples are given or how many types? 4 types of the givens. The first types, the simple irregular binary fission. The first types. Second, transfer binary fission. Third, longitudinal binary fissions. Last, oblique binary fissions. How many types? 4 types. This is one of the 2 more questions only. Name only, write the exam. 2 more questions. Binary fissions. How many types of binary fissions or how many types of binary fissions? Already question asked. They are going to write this exam. 4 examples only. Name only, write the exams. Already you are going to learn about these topics. The first, a simple irregular binary fissions. The simple binary fissions. How many general characters? Already list out this one of the, already note the list of the important points. The first of all, you're going to say example, amoeba. Second, irregular shape. Amoeba, already you learn about this on irregular shape. The plan of division is called to observe. In the Kadimata Mari, the Achimata Ganapado, the Achimata Abdinger, contributing septic candidum Abdin Sola. How to observe? The contractive vacuoles, the very important, disappear. The nucleoli disintegrated and nucleus divided into mitotically. The cell constructed in the middle. This is one of the cytoplasm. The end of the stage, daughter cell. You go into diagrams. First diagrams, amoeba irregular shape. The pseudopodia are present. The pseudopodia with help in the locomotion, already you learn about this another topic. The next stage is nucleus divide. Third stage, fourth stage is a clear insection, clear diagrams. The fourth nucleus to divide and constructed, this is the cytoplasm. The cytoplasm, end of the stage, the individuals separate this one of the daughter amoeba, 2 daughter amoeba. First of all, you're going to say the parental, no changes end of the stages, 2 daughter cell. First of all, nucleus, second cytoplasm. The end of stages, this is one of the meaning, daughter amoeba. The first explain. Going to next class.